Hello guys and girls, FoxyRaven-TV here with another The First Descendant video, and in this video here we have the ultimate Gley, and yes, I leveled the ultimate Gley a couple of times, you can tell, and this build is crazy in my opinion. I haven't seen any build like this on YouTube. So, the only skill we're gonna use here, as you can tell, AOE, Area of Effect. So yeah, it's another bunny. Sadly, I wasn't able to get this to max range. Max range on this is insane. It's 36 meters. So yeah, that is quite more. That is 9 meters more than the what is it called? I was about to say focus fire bunny, but that ain't right. Of course, it's just right. Bunny, high voltage, of course, yes. So the high voltage bunny, I believe, has 27 meters. This one can go up to 36. So yeah, but my range is 26.1 meters, and it's totally fine. So as you can see, the HP cost went down to 7% instead of 15%. That means with something like the HP collector, we are actually healing ourselves for 2% of our max HP. Oh yes, this is a self-sustained area of effect, whatever kind of Gley thing. Of course, you can use something like this here, but the duration is only 5 seconds, as you can tell, and the cooldown is not great. Yeah, the main reason for this build right here is the AOE farm. So if you're tired of bunny, but you like the area of effect, Gley is perfect for that. So yeah, let's get further into the build. So first of all, you're going into Frenzied, and then you're gonna fire this off. You can fire this constantly. I'm gonna show you gameplay after we're done with the build here. So of course you need massive syncophication, I believe it's called. You can put whatever down here. I choose mid-air maneuvering. We have skill simplification here for more skill power, and yeah, as mana doesn't matter on Gley, it's whatever, to be honest. So yeah, then we have the MP conversion for skill cooldown, and again, as I said before, MP doesn't matter on Gley. Then we have stim accelerant because of the HP, and again, MP doesn't matter. You could choose something like this down here, but you're getting more out of the buck here. As you can tell, 234 instead of 200 and almost 20. So yeah, of course, HP collector, it's a kind of must on this one here, because you will be sales sustained. And the reason, by the way, I choose this build here is because you are gonna take random damage from things, and you are gonna fire this as much as possible. So having that 2% heal every time you fire this off is just amazing in my opinion. We have strong mentality, again for the skill cost to get down. Then we have multi-talented. Again, we're firing this right here, the dimension skill, and as you can tell here, the dimension, when you fire dimension skill, the cooldown is 20.5% lower for 5 seconds when you're using it. So yeah, that is why. Then we have skill expansion for more range on it. Then we have the maximize conservation for the skill costs. I know this is kind of iffy. You could choose something else if you want to, really. But yeah, skill power modification -20 is oof, ouchie. But yeah, the skill cost on this build here, I think is way better. So yeah, I choose that. Then we have the focus on non-attributes for, yeah, more skill power, as these are non-attribute skill powers. Yeah, and finally we have nimble fingers for skill cooldown as well. So as you can see, not much buff here in terms of damage, but it's all right. It really is. But yeah, that sums up the build here. So let's get over the components. I choose the battle. Is this I'm not gonna. I'm not even gonna try to name these here. So battle power. That's what I can pronounce. I'm currently needing to farm more of these because you can see fire resistance and HP is not maxed out. They are plain purple, so they're up there but not maxed out at all. I want the max HP to be at least 900. So yeah, I'm gonna farm more of these. And also this one here, I know it is possible to get HP on this, so of course I'm gonna try to do that. But HP recover modifier, it's alright. And also the chill resistance is kind of sweet as well. Sadly, it has max shield. Yeah, and this one has max shield as well. But this one is kind of good because of the defense. 4000, I mean, that's kind of good. Then we have this down here, and again, I know this is possible to run to get HP on it. I think I scrapped the last one I had, but yeah, I know you can get HP on this one as well because I had one. Yeah, so as you can see, 2 sets increase skill critical hit rate, 4 sets skill power plus 4%, and ooh, skill cost minus 2.8%. Oh yes, that is sweet. So yeah, the main reason of course is the skill cost that I'm using this set here. The skill power is sweet as well, so we're rocking a little over 19,000 skill power here. The reactor that I choose is this one here for the dimension skill power, also for the range and the sub attack power. I mean, the sub attack power, you maybe even get something with crit rate or dimension skill power actually on non attribute skill power. Yeah, do that. I believe it's better. Do I even have one? Thundercage, no. Enduring Legacy, no. But yeah, this one has skill range and also non-attribute skill power boost ratio. So yeah, that is ideal in my opinion, this one down here. I have skill range and also skill duration up. Duration up will not help. Critical hit damage would help, but the skill range is lower than what I have here. So, nah. But yeah, that is actually the build. So of course I'm using the Great Reserve Fate because of this one here, and also this weapon is freaking amazing. Let's get to slaying something. So I'm just gonna choose... yeah, I'm just gonna choose Kingston, because we did that with Valby as well. I might actually go into something else also. I think it was the Magister Labs. Yeah. Max HP minus 8%, that is... oof. We're gonna try it. Whoops. Please don't. Oh, so I chose the wrong... the wrong Morpheus. Whatever. I wanted the ones that I could farm the reactor on, but it is what it is. So let's see what this build here can do. So this one is dying in 2 shots, right? And that is all right. The smaller ones will die in 1 shot. Just like that. So yeah, it's no biggie, to be honest. No biggie. We're just gonna go in here and fire at will. There we go. That did not die. There we go. So yeah, the stronger enemies might actually need a couple of hits, and I fired one even though we didn't have any enemies, so that costed me some health. But again, we are healing when we kill something, 2%. So yeah, it's okay. We're getting up to max health again. The tougher enemies, as I said before, is gonna take a couple of hits, and that's just how it is with this build here. Oh, this is not great. go. So yeah, we're kinda able to self-sustain for sure, like this here. And also, enemies will drop the health orbs, so that will help as well. Yeah, it will. Absolutely will. There we go. Don't care about that loot. Still alive up there? Are you still alive? Are you kidding me? There you go. So yeah, these enemies right here, you might need to use your fire weapons on. So again, the tougher enemies is something that you're gonna need to use your firearm for. Not gonna deny that. But I mean, the build itself is crazy. And again, it's really funny to use in group play. It really is. At least I think it is. Yeah, you can absolutely kill these here without your weapons. No trouble. Again, you don't really need to care about your health. It will get up there again when you slay some of the lower enemies. So if you need to use like a couple of these here, just gonna kill it here. Go. So yeah, it's definitely not a bunny kind of build. It ain't. That's not what I'm trying to do here. I'm just trying to, again, give more options so you're not having to bunny it up all of the time. And yeah, I think this build here is kind of sweet. If you like to use your weapons as well, I mean, this is a perfect build. So great for mobbing, lower tier mobs, and yeah, it will also you will also be able to kill the larger enemies here. So what you can do with a boss like this here, you can absolutely just use something like this here. One moment please. So press Z and then the V ability. We're gonna need to watch it out now. Let's just do this. So yeah, I'm still not used to the builds fully yet, but yeah, I just finished building it, guys and girls. Oh. That boss, yeah, that boss is no joke when he fired those seekers. Yep, that's one death. That is one death for sure. Again, I am not used to this build whatso freaking ever. And again, the build is best for mobbing. I'm not gonna deny that. It ain't great for bosses. You will need something else for bossing, for sure, at least in my opinion. Yeah, getting used to get outside of its range. Gonna fire the Seekers now. Get out of the way. Kill the mobs here. And they're still following me. How on earth? So yeah, this might not be the best build that I have ever made, but it is really good for clearing mobs, guys and girls. I promise you that. So when we're done here, we are gonna go for for mobbing instead. We're gonna do some missions that has mobs on them. A lot of them. Yeah, it's definitely not the best for bosses. It really ain't. But if you have a better weapon, I mean, you should be fine. What we can do, we can switch over here and press Z and press V. That did not do well. Please don't die now. Oh yeah, I forget that he keeps getting these freaking orbs here. If you don't kill them fast enough. Yeah, this is great. Okay, let's kill these orbs here. If them. Oh. Yeah, I died. So I think we're gonna call it here. It's not great for bossing, guys and girls. At least not this kind of boss here. So we are gonna call that quit. How do I do that again? Turn to Albion, I suppose. Yeah, it's not great for bossing. So there you go. Don't don't expect this to be a boss killer, because it ain't. You are gonna need to switch build for that. But yeah, luckily you can easily do that. What we are gonna do, what should we do for mobbing? Oh, yes. I know the place. I think Sterile Lands, right? And yeah, let's actually do this. I suppose it's here, right? So people are farming a lot of the vault keys here. People say they're farming gold and cubic shards, sure. But yeah, for the orbs, poof. This is great for the vault orbs or vault keys or whatever people call them. So let's do this instead. We are gonna do this solo. It's hard mode, and yeah. I think this one was immune. So yeah, for mobbing, as you can see, it is doing amazing. But again, for bosses, this is not ideal, with the ability at least. But for farming this right here, sure. As I said before, it is amazing for mobbing, just like Bunny is. But it's not really great for bosses, and Bunny can actually do that. So, is this a perfect build? Not even close. This ain't perfect. But it's something else, and the range is there. So you could actually just stand in the middle here and just whoop everything out of existence, just like this. Do you see that? There we go. Now we can return and loot things. Did we get a vault key? No? I'm actually needing one of the vault keys. I think oh, did we get one? No? Oh, we got two here. Do have quite a few of these because I leveled in that zone. Let's just use that for gold, and let's do more. So yeah, as you can see here, for mobbing, this is incredible. But for bosses, nah, it ain't. But for sheer mobbing, yep, this is doing as it's intended to do. Just clearing them out fast, just like that. So yeah, if you use that ability only for this boss here, mini boss or whatever you want to call it, it is gonna take some time. But yeah, I actually rather like farming with Gley in this mission here than I do with Bunny, because Bunny you have to run around, but with Gley here we can just stand still here and just press the C button. That is really cool in my opinion. So Bunny would have to run around because that's what Bunny does. But with Gley here, we can just stand still and use this ability. Just like that. Until the boss comes, then we have to move a tiny bit here and slay him. There we go. Get down here again. So yeah, I'm still gonna need to min-max my weapons out. I focused on Descendant first, but I am at the point now that I am done with Descendants now, and yeah, I want to do my weapons now, because the weapon that I'm using here is far from maxed out. It really ain't maxed out at all, not even close, to be honest. It's maxed out in that way that we have a 5 out of 5 on it, right? So it will spawn more of these whatever things here. But that's really it. If you can see here, it is really far from maxed out. We're still missing some shizzle here. But yeah, this Gley build here is incredible for mobbing. For bosses, don't expect it to do well at all. If you are running missions, I mean, you could do that, I suppose. I actually think the sniper at let's actually, yeah, sorry this video here will be a little long, guys and girls, but I have to test it out. Again, I just finished the build and I'm gonna test it right in front of you here. So we did the Kingston one. It wasn't doing well with that boss at all, but that is because of the orbs. The orbs is a no-go. We are not getting healed when we are killing those. Sadly, I don't get why though, but we ain't. So what we could do is we could actually try something else out. And if this works, I mean, then it's incredible. I'm just gonna put these on here, because we should be able to do this. If we're not able to do this with these on, the build is not meant for this kind of job here. Then it's just meant for open world mobbing. But if it is able to do this, I mean, even my bloodied bunny, right, is able to do anything in the game. But I'm getting so tired of bunny. And I think many of you out there are getting tired of bunny at this point here and want something else to do. And you see, the cooldown is not up because I was a fool and did it wrong here, and that is on me. How about you? Are you gonna die though? How many shots do you need? Do you need 5? 5 and a tickle. Okay. So 5 and a tickle, it's alright. Again, you could put even more power into her if you want to. But yeah, I just like the healing, the 2% more, because we are getting shot at, as you can tell. But then again, if you're killing them, do you really need the heal if you're one-shotting them? Nah, not really. So instead of using the strong mentality, maybe go with something like iron defense just for the 13% more skill power modifier, and trust me, that will actually do pretty well here. Crit rate is not ideal for Gley, it seems like, not with this build here at least. So I want to try the corpse explosion as well. Well, the life orb explosion. So yeah, I'm gonna try and build that next with Gley here. Yeah, for normal mobbing like this here, it is actually doing way better than I actually thought it would. How many shots? Oh, he's gonna take quite a few shots. Yeah, you might actually need to use your weapon sometimes, as I said before, and it's just how it is, really. But yeah, for normal mobbing, like the small fires, like these here, it is doing great. Yep. Yeah, these actually need 2 shots. I'm surprised about that. I think, yeah, 4 shots in total with these 2 here. We need it. That is a little disappointing though, not gonna lie. I'm not hitting anything here. I am missing every single shot. Where's the boss? There you go. Oh, freeze. Yes, please. There we go. So yeah, not as fast as Bonnie. That is 100% sure. It ain't. But is it viable? Yeah, it is. It is viable. It is doing just fine. I'm not really having any trouble whatsoever with the enemies. But there we go. Okay. Again, need 2 shots with these here. That's just how it is. Let's do this. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Tickle that thing just a bit. Okay, so they need 2 shot the bigger ones here. Okay. Well. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Go. Oh. Why did that not hit? There we go. So yeah, as I said before, health orb is a thing in the game. So yeah, don't worry, you will get healed. Even though you don't kill them with 1 shot. Okay, 2 shots down there. Yeah. This is perfect. Absolutely perfect. Yeah, the bigger ones you're gonna need to shoot a little at. I think that's it. Yep. There we go. So no major problem here, to be honest. But I'm curious about the boss though, how well it will be doing there. The other boss was a no-go at all. Of course, if you have better weapons than I do, you should be just fine. Really, you should be just fine. So let's see this. Let's see. Out of range though. Did I not hit that in time? I did not know. There we go. Two shots for the snipers, okay. Not half bad. There we go. Yeah, for these lower tier enemies here, it's freaking easy. Poor guys. Gonna shoot the barrels here. There we go. Go. Oh, we actually died. Okay, I was stupid though. That is on me. I knew he was shooting, but I didn't think that he would kill me. Yeah, again, it ain't amazing for bossing. It just ain't. I am gonna need to level up my weapons for that. But for mobbing, it is incredible, this build here. So it's a mobbing build, it's not a boss build. So use it for mobbing and don't use it for bosses. That is what I can say. Again, not my greatest build. My Valby build was better, I suppose. But yeah, it's still a fun build. Don't get me wrong. Would I suggest you build this right here? Yeah, if you're into mobbing, do it. I mean, it's incredible for mobbing. But if you also want to be killing bosses with this build here, I don't think you're gonna do that. What propped up that? Oh, nothing major. Okay. So yeah, just have that in mind, guys and girls. It's not really great for mobbing. I mean, it is really great for mobbing, of course, but it's not really great for bosses. Just gonna fire once here, just to see. Okay, it's actually dealing some damage to the boss. Do you see that? Look at the health bar up there. It is actually dealing a tiny bit of damage. But of course, this weapon here is dealing more to him. And I believe that is, yeah, there we go. So now let's see. Is it doing well here? Yep, it is doing pretty well here. We could take the sniper out here. Oh, I do not have a sniper on this. Oh, I actually thought I had. Oh well, I suppose we are gonna play it up then. don't die now. Oh fuck. Sorry, I'm cursing. Sorry for that. Please don't. Okay, a little too close for comfort here. Let's get back to the other weapon here. So with a little more practice, I suggest, and a little switcheroo on the abilities, then we should be good. I think I can min-max this a bit more, so I am able to do this without trouble, because I do think that it is possible to clear bosses like this here with this build here. Pretty easy as well. Where did he go? Oh, right there. Yeah, that shot we need to look out for. I believe that is it. So yeah, it is possible. Yeah, sorry, it's a little long video, guys and girls, but I had to do this. I had to test this probably as well. But as you did see, for mobbing, this build here is incredible. For bosses, not so much. But yeah, I think I can min-max this a bit more for sure. But anywho, take care, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.